You're listening to Haywaa.com. Here is the latest news. Avatar director James Cameron finds generative AI horrifying. James Cameron, known for films such as Avatar, is at the forefront of visual effects technology utilizing performance capture. Despite this, Cameron expresses a strong aversion to generative AI, which he perceives as undermining true artistic performance. He emphasizes that performance capture celebrates the actor-director relationship, presenting real actors' performances rather than synthetic creations. Generative AI concerns Cameron as it can fabricate characters and performances from mere text prompts, which he finds disturbing. New nanotech generator might replace batteries in small devices. Researchers from DESY and Hamburg University of Technology have developed a triboelectric nanogenerator using nanoporous silicon and water. This generator converts mechanical pressure into electricity via the triboelectric effect, achieving a notable 9% conversion efficiency, the highest reported for such systems. This efficiency supports potential applications in sensor systems and smart textiles, facilitating devices powered directly by movements and environmental conditions. The technology utilizes common materials, silicon and water, making it a cost-effective solution for widespread adoption. Legend of Mana: The Art of Mana, 30th Anniversary Edition gets an English version. Legend of Mana: The Art of Mana, 30th Anniversary Edition is celebrating this iconic action RPG's legacy with an English publication by Dark Horse and Square Enix. For the first time, English-speaking fans are offered a deep dive into the artistic components that brought the game's world to life, originally published in 2021 in Japan. At 80 pages, this hardcover art book features works by artists like Yukata Koyama and Haken, covering pixel art to character designs, set for July 28, 2026 release. Priced at $29.99, fans can pre-order via the Dark Horse website, Amazon, or Barnes & Noble, eager to explore unseen illustrations. Google's CEO claims vibe coding is changing who can write code. Sundar Pichai highlights vibe coding, allowing non-engineers to participate in software development using AI tools like ChatGPT and Replit. He notes a significant increase in non-traditional coders at Google, developing prototypes and contributing initial code changes. Pichai emphasizes that while these tools democratize coding, AI-generated code is unsuited for large security-focused projects. Meta's product managers also use AI for prototyping, presenting direct software demos to leadership like Mark Zuckerberg. Here's what's coming to Fortnite Chapter 7: Pacific Break. Fortnite's Chapter 6 finale saw 10.5 million players, with 3 million more joining via live streams. Epic Games introduces Chapter 7 Pacific Break, featuring new map locations like the Golden Coast and new gameplay mechanics, including storm surfing and self-revive. The Battle Pass includes characters like Marty McFly and Fortnite Originals. Players can now use Simple Build for easier construction and engage in new challenges with additional boss-related rewards. Alibaba and ByteDance move AI training offshore to bypass China's chip bans. Alibaba and ByteDance are migrating their AI training processes to overseas locations, such as Singapore and Malaysia, to navigate around U.S. export restrictions on NVIDIA chips. These moves leverage data centers operated by non-Chinese firms, equipped with cutting-edge NVIDIA GPUs, allowing continued access to high-end technology. While the U.S. prohibits the direct sale of advanced NVIDIA GPUs to China, Chinese firms can legally rent these resources via foreign data centers, maintaining compliance with export laws. This strategy has made Southeast Asia a key hub for training large language models, which now rival top U.S.-developed systems. Data miners find 3 unannounced characters in Resident Evil Survival Unit. 3 unannounced characters, Chris Redfield, Excella Guiane, and adult Sherry Birkin, were discovered by data miners in the files of Resident Evil Survival Unit. This new mobile strategy game, a joint creation by Anticorx Inc. and Joy City Corporation with Capcom's collaboration, diverges from the classic survival horror format. It launched with 19 characters and has reached over 1 million downloads, emphasizing its popularity. The inclusion of these iconic figures, along with new elements like a monster named Mordum, highlights the developers' dedication to creativity and fan service. Inside the world of drone food delivery in Finland. In Finland, a new partnership among Mana, Wolt, and Haywaa is transforming food delivery by utilizing drones, even in challenging weather.
These drones, originating from Ireland, have been operational in Espoo, enabling faster and more efficient deliveries that accommodate around 4.4 pounds per trip. The system also involves incorporating technology from companies like Coco and Starship for alternative delivery options. This innovation could reduce delivery costs significantly and ensure fresher food delivery across the Helsinki metropolitan area.
Fortnite fans reject AI slop after noticing what they believe are AI-generated images in-game. Fortnite enthusiasts have raised concerns over what they believe to be AI-generated images within the game, sparking a widespread debate in the community. Reddit user Thready704 prominently shared these concerns, leading to a lively discussion thread where players criticized Epic Games for replacing real artistry with AI-produced work. Many players have echoed the sentiment that a company of Epic's stature should invest in supporting genuine artists rather than relying on AI. These conversations gained traction after statements from Epic's CEO, Tim Sweeney, challenging the relevance of AI disclosure in gaming. How OpenAI and Google view AI's impact on go-to-market strategies. AI is reshaping how startups approach their go-to-market strategies, allowing companies to operate more efficiently while still requiring specific expertise, as per Max Altschuler from GTM Fund. Despite AI's transformative capabilities, understanding traditional marketing principles remains crucial, notes Alison Wagenfeld of Google Cloud, emphasizing the importance of creativity and customer insight. Teams leveraging AI can spread messages faster and with more precision, significantly benefiting their market reach. Mark Manara from OpenAI highlights AI's role in refining lead generation and qualification, with a shift toward hiring individuals with curiosity and broad understanding over narrow specializations. The iPhone Fold might launch with a crease-free display and a very high price. Apple is reportedly developing a groundbreaking foldable iPhone, promising a crease-free display from a collaboration with Samsung and other suppliers. The upcoming device, called the iPhone Fold, incorporates a strain-resistant liquid metal hinge, addressing current foldable smartphones' flaws. Expected to transition from prototype to production soon, its high cost, between $2,000 and $2,500, could be a barrier to early adoption. With innovative features, it aims to challenge established foldable offerings from companies like Samsung and Huawei. AMD quietly introduces new Radeon Pro W7900D and lists two unannounced AI GPUs. AMD has quietly released the Radeon Pro W7900D, a consumer workstation graphics card, described as an iteration of the existing RDNA 3-based W7900. The W7900D offers slightly lower performance metrics than the original, with a reduced boost clock of 2156 MHz and 54 T-flops of FP32 compute. Alongside this, the AI Pro R9600D and AI Pro R9700S, two unannounced AI GPUs, have been spotted on AMD's website but lack formal specifications and release details. Speculative insights suggest these GPUs might be tailored for different market segments, possibly unveiled at CES 2026. Supabase reached $5 billion by refusing lucrative contracts. Here's why. Supabase, an open-source database platform, became a key player in the vibe coding world by strategically declining lucrative million-dollar contracts from demanding enterprise clients. Instead, co-founder Paul Copplestone focuses on alignment with his product vision, believing that this approach will naturally attract the market to Supabase. This strategy has paid off, with the company recently securing a $100 million funding round at a $5 billion valuation, just months after reaching a $2 billion valuation with a $200 million raise. On TechCrunch's Equity podcast, Julie Bort discusses with Copplestone how Supabase's approach influences the tech industry landscape, particularly for developers in market-dominating database companies. You've just heard the latest news. Thanks for listening. This is Haywaa.com.